You're on the high wire, and I'm climbing out, and I feel the danger as I steal the kiss from your mouth. And I will try to hold steady, wanna make you believe that the height of this tightrope is just second nature to me. But I will break all my bones, 'cause I lied about the vertigo, and I have never been up this high. There'll be no safety net when I fall right out of the sky. There will be no ambulance waiting, and I have no wings to fly. So we will meet on the borders, barefoot and blessed, colorful graveyards with flower bouquets for the dead. I don't ask you to promise that I will not come to harm. But when the wind tugs my courage, will you be my brother in arms? 'Cause I will break all my bones, 'cause I lied about the vertigo, and I have never been up this high. There'll be no safety net when I fall right out of the sky. There will be no ambulance waiting, and I have no wings to fly. Oh, the view from this high, high above the Ferris wheel light, might cause me to sway, but I'm teaching myself to be brave. I may break all my bones, 'cause I lied about the vertigo, and I have never been up this high. There'll be no safety net when I fall right out of the sky. There will be no ambulance waiting, and I have no wings Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Tonight we're singing love songs. I usually try to stay away from too many love songs on a normal stream because love songs have never really been my forte. But the stream that we do on Valentine's week is always the exception. This is where we put them all together in one set. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And if you're doing so with a significant other, even better. Here's a Bob Dylan song. Not for you, babe, I couldn't find the door. I couldn't even see the floor. I'd be sad and blue if not for you. Not for you, baby, I'd lay awake all night, wait for the morning light shining through, but it would not be new if not for you. The sky would fall, rain would gather too. Without your love, I'd be nowhere at all. I'd be lost if not for you, and you know it's true. If not for you, my sky would fall, rain would gather too. Without your love, I'd be nowhere at all. Oh, what would I do if not for you? If not for you, winter would have no spring. I couldn't hear the robins sing. I just wouldn't have a clue. Anyway, it wouldn't ring true if not for you. If not for you, if not for you. All right, thank you so much. That was Bob Dylan's "If Not for You." Now, I'm gonna play two Bruce Springsteen songs for you now. The songs come from two different phases in a romantic relationship. I learned these two songs just for tonight's show. And the first one, this first one here, comes off of his Tunnel of Love album. It's for those who have been hurt more than their fair share. This is Tougher Than the Rest. Well, it's Saturday night. You're all dressed up in blue. I've been watching you a while. Maybe you've been watching me too. So somebody ran out, left somebody's heart in a mess. Well, if you're looking for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Some girls, they want a handsome Dan, or some good-looking Joe. On their arms, some girls like a sweet-talking Romeo. Well, around here, baby, I learned you get what you can get. So if you're rough enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Now the road is dark. It's a thin, thin line, but I want you to know I'll walk it for you anytime. Maybe your other man couldn't pass the test. Well, if you're rough and ready for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Secret, I've been around a time or two. Well, I don't know, baby, maybe you've been around too. Well, there's another dance. All you gotta do is say yes. And if you're rough and ready for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Oh, if you're rough enough for love, baby, I'm tougher than the rest. And then with this next song, two albums later, comes the Happily Ever After. Well, my soul checked out missing as I sat listening to the hours and minutes ticking away. I'm waiting for tomorrow to come, or that train to come rolling away. I'm tired of waiting for tomorrow to come, or that train to come roaring round the bend. I got a new suit of clothes and a pretty red rose, and a woman I can call my friend. These are better days, baby. Yeah, there's better days shining through. These are better days, baby. Better days for a girl like you. Well, I took a piss at Fortune's sweet kiss. It's like eating caviar and dirt. It's a sad, funny ending to find yourself pretending a rich man in a poor man's shirt. Now my ass was dragging one from a passion gypsy wagon. Your heart like a diamond shone. Tonight I'm laying in your arms, carving lucky charms out of these hard luck bones. These are better days, baby. These are better days, it's true. These are better days, baby. There's better days shining through. Treasure don't make much for tragedy, but it's a sad man, my friend, who's living in his own skin, can't stand the company. Every fool's got a reason for feeling sorry for himself and turning his heart to stone. Tonight this fool's halfway to heaven and just a mile out of hell, and I feel like I'm coming home. These are better days, baby. There's better days shining through. These are better days, baby. Better days with a girl like you. These are better days, baby. These are better days, it's true. These are better days, baby. Better days are shining through. All right, thanks again so much. That was Tougher Than the Rest by Bruce Springsteen, and then Better Days by Bruce Springsteen. Whew, okay, this next song is by the late Stan Rogers. Now, in between writing legendary maritime songs about shipwrecks and stories about life at sea and performing them with his instantly recognizable baritone voice, Stan Rogers could write a unique, God's honest love song like this one. This is 45 Years. the earth shows its bones of wind-broken stone, and the sea and the sky are one. I'm caught out of time, my blood sings with wine, and I'm running naked in the sun. There's God in the trees, I'm weak in the knees, and the sky is a painful blue. I'd like to look around, and honey, all I see is you. Now the summer city lights will soften the night till you think that the air is clear. And I'm sitting with friends where 45 cents will buy another glass of beer. He's got something to say, but I'm so far away that I don't know who I'm talking to. 'Cause you just walked in the door, and honey, all I see is you. And I just wanna hold you closer than I've never held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life. Oh, but honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow that I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. So alone in the lights, on stage every night, I've been reaching out to find a friend who knows all the words, sings shows she's heard, and knows how all the stories end. Maybe after the show, she'll ask me to go home with her for a drink or two. Now her smile lights her eyes, but honey, all I see is you. I just wanna hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life. Oh, but honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you think I can find a way to let you know somehow that I wanna see your smiling face 45 years from now. Yes, I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. All right, thank you so much. That was 45 Years by Stan Rogers. Unfortunately, Stan Rogers never made it to those 45 years. He was tragically killed in a plane crash when he was in his 30s. But nonetheless, beautiful song. And I love that song so much. This year will be 45 years. Congratulations, Twix. You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that. The way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies and people who talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. You look so wonderful in this light, your silhouette over me, the way it brings out the blue in your eyes is the Tenerife Sea. With all of the voices surrounding us here, they just fade out when you take a breath. Just say the word and I will disappear into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, so in love. Gloomy air, darling, gloomy air over me. Gloomy air, darling, gloomy air over me. Gloomy air, darling, gloomy air over me. Should this be the last thing I see, I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I'll ever need. So in love, so in love, so in love, love, so in love. You look so wonderful in your dress, I love your hair like that. And in a moment I knew you best. All right, that was a song by Ed Sheeran called Tenerife Sea. This next song is by Ellis Paul. I played this song on stream a few weeks ago, and I usually try to space out the cover songs I play on stream so that I don't have too many repeats. But this one was appropriate enough that I think it bears repeating again so soon. Let me take care of this first. For some reason, this guitar is not cooperating with me tonight. This is Rose Tattoo. I got laid off, it's Monday, and I'm calling to tell you it don't sit with me well. I feel like I failed. You say we got each other, and that's plenty enough, and I know it's true. We've got one kid coming, and one still in diapers. It's a rainy drive home. One good wiper, leave the porch light on. I need a beacon just to pull me to you. If I ever lost you, I would be lost too, just drifting in a sea of blue. You're in my skin like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo. The economy's crashing, and this poor boy's laughing, 'cause there's nothing to lose. We don't live in no mansion, there's no bling to put on, only Walmart fashion will do. Inside the house, the baby's screaming, and the pasta is steaming, and I look through the windows. It feels like I'm dreaming. You pull the door open, say, Daddy, when you're coming home. If I ever lost you, I would be lost too, drifting in a sea of blue. You're in my skin like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo. You say we'll fight for the best case scenario, put Van Morrison on the stereo. Sure, there's trouble in the boardrooms, trouble in the factories, trouble in the alley out back. We've got love in these patterns, love is what matters, and baby, I got your back. Got your back, I got your back, hey, I got your back. Lost you, I would be lost too, just drifting in a sea of blue. You're in my skin like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo, like a rose tattoo. All right, thanks so much. That was Ellis Paul's Rose Tattoo. All right, I need to go into a funky tuning with this next one here. Hello, Mrs. D. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Better late than never. Longer than there have been fishes in the ocean, higher than any bird ever flew, longer than there have been stars up in the heavens. I've been in love with you. Stronger than any mountain cathedral, truer than any tree ever grew, deeper than any forest primeval. I am in love with you. I'll bring fire in the winters, you'll send showers in the springs, we'll fly through the falls and summers with love on our wings. Through the years, as a fire starts to mellow, burning lines in the book of our lives, through the binding cracks and the pages start to yellow, I'll be in love with you. I'll be in love with you. Longer than there have been fishes in the ocean, higher than any bird ever flew, longer than there have been stars up in the heavens. I've been in love with you. I am in love with you. All right, thanks so much. That was Longer by Dan Fogelberg. So, Lizzie Armstrong's joining us from YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Great pleasure to have you. Now I don't write a lot of love songs myself. Again, like I said earlier in the show, it's not really my forte. But I do have a few off my first album. By the way, copies of my albums are available for purchase on my online store. If you're interested, just scan the QR code at the top left with the camera on your phone, and it'll take you right there if you're interested. So I'll play one of those songs. I'll play one of those songs for you now. This is Let Me In. You're a loner. You set yourself apart from the world and locked yourself away. Ever since you took away your life, your girl, in solitude you stay. He moved out and she followed not too far behind, shattering your heart. I saw it all from a distance. I hope you don't mind. She was wrong from the start. I love you, I need you, and I think you need me too. Let me in, and I will set you free. I can show you what love's supposed to be. No more tricks, no more games. I'll be yours and I won't forget your name. Just let me in. Years ago, you had me in the pit of your heart, and you didn't see your chance. We met eyes, and your voice pierced into me like a dart, and I melted in your glance. I love you, I need you, and I think you need me too. Let me in, and I will set you free. I can show you what love's supposed to be. No more tricks, no more games. I'll be yours and I won't forget your name. Just let me in. I've been here the whole time, lingering in your shadow, hoping you'll notice me. I'm the one you're looking for, standing right in front of you. Open your eyes and see. Let me in, and I will set you free. I can show you what love's supposed to be. No more tricks, no more games. I'll be yours and I won't forget your name. Just let me in, and I will set you free. I can show you what love's supposed to be. No let me in. All right, thanks again so much. That was Let Me In off my first album. Turn this up a tad. Now continue on here. This one goes out to those of you who are in the Northeast today with the snowstorm we just had. The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you. Smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines upon the page the words of love you sent me. If I could know within my heart that you were lonely too, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter night with you. The fire is dying now, my lamp is growing dim. The shades of night are lifting. The morning light steals across my window pane where webs of snow are drifting. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two, I would be happy just to hold the hands I love and to be once again with you on this winter night with you. All right. Thanks again so much. That was Song for a Winter's Night by Gordon Lightfoot. So I'll close out tonight's show by playing my two other original love songs. A white wedding dress, all beauty and no mess. She says the magic words. She takes you by the hand. There's joy in her eyes again as she looks into yours. from a distance I can see. Though I wish the man was me, but you're the lucky man, that you can call her yours. You're the lucky man, to carry her through the door. You're the lucky man, to have the love I wish I could possess. I do confess, but you're the lucky man. Long ago, so it seems, she was the woman of my dreams, beautiful and kind. My dreams were wasted in the end. We never became more than friends, didn't have the guts to try. So fate never gave me a chance. So with you tonight she'll dance, 'cause you're the lucky man, to glide her across the floor. You're the lucky man, to kiss her in the morn. You're the lucky man, to tell her that you love her every day. Or so I pray, 'cause you're the lucky man. When you kiss your bride, the puzzle pieces fall into place. But before you can turn around, I've already left the church with a smile on my face. You're the lucky man, I won't disturb your home. You're the lucky man, I'll be okay on my own. You're the lucky man, just treat her right and tell her how you feel, 'cause this is real. You're the lucky man, that you can call her yours. You're the lucky man, to carry her through the door. You're the lucky man, to have the love I wish I could possess. I do confess, but you're the lucky man. You're the lucky man. All right, thanks so much. That was Lucky Man. Big thanks to all of you who joined me tonight, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. The next stream, I'm playing one more song for you. The next stream that I'm going to be doing next week is going to be All Request Night. And first time we've done one of those in a while. I think the last one was August of this past year. And it'll be, same time, same place. Here on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. I have just recently started streaming on Instagram as well, which I'm very excited about. I don't have any in-person live shows this weekend. I'll be working here in the studio on the new album and video edits for YouTube and Patreon, so keep an eye out for those as well. So I'll close out tonight's show with another love song, cleverly disguised as a song about baseball. And that's the truth. This is how you say goodbye. The bases are loaded. I bow down to the floor. A single shot on this green plot is all I'm asking for. September is faded. no room for wanting more. My sad goodbye that's spoken through this stadium ensures the temple is floating. The cheers sound much too good. The backyard sales of tallest tales is far too understood. I'm taking my chances with a slightly crooked grin and a fire in my eyes in a timely telling sim. If the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed and perfectly straight, swing on the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. It's over the wall and the legacy's sealed. That, my friends, is how you say goodbye. So many moments, but none to save the day. I never had that chance, but that's the price I had to pay. But now I am grounded. The fans ignite the flame, and the lightning says straight road ahead to glory and to fame. When the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed and perfectly straight, swing on the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. It's over the wall and the legacy's sealed. That, my friends, is how you say goodbye. Oh, this face looks better than a morning glory bloom, but I was struck out way more times you can fit in this old room. But as I turn to leave, I'll find a strength I'll never tell. So I'm climbing up the down escalator for one last kiss farewell. And the pitch comes in over the plate, just the right speed and perfectly straight, swing on the bat and it cracks and the crowd goes wild. It's a long line drive to dead center field. It's over the wall and the legacy's sealed. That, my friends, is how you say goodbye. Oh, and that, my friends, is how I say goodbye. All right, thank you all so much. Been a great pleasure playing for you, and a happy Valentine's Day to those of you who celebrate it. Thanks again so much for joining me tonight. And one more reminder, next stream is All Request Night. Let me put up our usual closing ticker tape here. I forgot to do that before we closed out the night. But yeah, once again, next stream is going to be All Request Night. First time since August that we've done it. And again, right here on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But thank you guys so much thanks so much to everybody who joined me in the chat. Let's see who we got here. Twigs, as always. Mrs. D, thank you so much. And Joe Aiken, thanks for joining us so much. Who's this gentleman from YouTube? Neil Kingston. Neil Kingston, thank you so much for joining us on YouTube tonight. It was a pleasure having you. Lizzie Armstrong, as always, thank you so much. To my mother, of course. Always great to see all you guys here. Thanks so much to Deborah Smith as well. Always great to have you. Ginny Bauer Fisher, thank you for joining us. Great pleasure having all of you here with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And one last time, next week is All Request Night, so be ready with your requests when it comes showtime. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I will gladly see you all then. Peace and love, you guys. Happy Valentine's Day.